evening, and welcome to the Psychic Coffee Shop. With me tonight is Miss Sophia Light, and I'm Mason Knight, and we've got some hot topics for you today. Well, it's been a lovely week, hasn't it, my dear?
Oh, it has been absolutely fabulous. What have you been up to this week, Asen?
Oh, this week, my goodness, I've been pumping it out, trying to get ready for Christmas and the holidays and the news and all the other fun stuff going on.
Yeah, it's a busy, busy time. Mary Lou and Dave said that they are having an awesome time, so.
Right. Well, I think you've had few Christmas parties, and my social calendar is picking up over the next week or so. So, you got the holiday parties, but we also got bigger fish to fry. There's a lot of stuff going on in general. We now have an agreement for the climate change, and it took apparently a lot of democracy and apparently some accurate secretaries because it was almost all blown off over a simple word change. And it really has to do with, the word should, as you should do this, and the word shall, as in you will do this.
People, with one word can change everything. I don't know why people get caught up on one-word things. It drives me nuts. Right is right.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if it shall or should or would or could.
Especially when you're trying to negotiate a multi-dialect, multi-language thing. Who knows what this thing says in Chinese comparative to the American one?
Yeah, because once it's translated, it's really hard to translate from one language to another.
Right.
Because words mean so many different things.
Exactly. That's why, I only deal with English-speaking clients, but at the same time, when you've got to watch your dialects when you're doing that, because if you've got to, if someone is, when I was learning French and Russian and Chinese, it was very difficult.
Well, I'm not French, and I don't do all that. I'm learning Espanol, and I'm learning American Sign Language, but that's as far as I've got so far.
Let's see.
There's a whole lot.
There is a lot. I've studied Japanese, Chinese, French, Russian, and Mexican Spanish. Of course, most of my Mexican Spanish I can't say on the air because the FCC would kill me. So it gets interesting to say the least. And then we've got other things going on in general in the area. Other things that hit our news feed, one of them was the meteor shower. The largest one of the year came, and I can't pronounce it, so Sophia will have to.
The Perseid meteor shower?
Yes, thank you.
I think that's how you pronounce it, but then again.
I know. It was gorgeous. I loved the pictures I saw on there of different things going on, different appearances happening. It was really good. And it's one of the ones that really make an impact because it's at the end of the year. And in general with it, it was kind of cool to watch.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get to see it because it was so cloudy down here where I'm at that we didn't get to see any of it, unfortunately.
Oh. Well,
so I enjoy the pictures that have been posted, and I thank everybody for those. Yeah.
Well, next to live broadcasted, and that's how I actually got to watch it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I was at the second job, so I couldn't I couldn't tune in, but I would have loved to seen it.
Right. And, it's still up. So if you missed it, like Sophia, you can go and watch it. But what I found interesting was we didn't see any of this normal superstition that falls around these meteor showers. I mean, where was our hoax people? I think they were off. I really think they were.
Yeah. Or maybe they just, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't, maybe they were too tired of trying, maybe. I'm not sure what happened there.
I know. Normally we at least get the world is ending, the world will be hit by a meteorite. Let's see, what else is there normally? Oh, there's a spaceship hidden in the meteor. We didn't get that one either.
Oh, no, we didn't get that one.
That's normally one of my favorites.
That one's kind of funny. That was entertaining.
I kind of like that one. It's always interesting, to say the least, with it. But we didn't even get that one. We are, however, getting a lot more hoaxes and crap going on. And this was gotten under my bell flip. If for those that follow my social media, you actually got a shot of it.
Yes, you want to go ahead and explain what that is?
Okay. Normally, and I work very hard within this industry. I am one that believes that psychics should have the same thing as actors do and have a union guild that you have to be a part of, and they can keep track of you and that. I strongly, strongly validate and support that. This morning, as I'm checking my email, I see something in my inbox, and that's a normal because I have a very OCD inbox. Sophia has dealt with me on this before because we share inboxes for the show and stuff.
Yes.
And so I'm looking, and I'm like, okay, let's see what this is. And it says from the office of blank, because I won't mention the person's name on air. And I'm like, okay, this looks more official than normal, than what I'm used to. Okay, open it up. We have a psychic referral program that we would like to offer you to give you a backlink on your site. Okay, keep reading down. I am a natural healer that's not a psychic. Okay, you can't be both. You have to have both to do it. You have to be able to see the problem to heal the problem. Otherwise, you can't
do it.
And I keep reading, and it says, we have a referral program for black magic and spell removal and demonic possession removal, exorcisms. I blew my top. I was like, really? Did you take 4 minutes to read my site? 4 lovely minutes.
Apparently not.
No, because it's like within my code of ethics. I don't deal with black magic or have your spell removed or have your curses removed or anything else like that.
Well, you know as well as I do that curses take a whole lot of energy to be put forth. That has to be worked on every day, and you have to have a tremendous amount of hate for a person for a curse to work. That's my own personal belief. You have to work it. And, I don't think that people...
It takes a lot of energy for that.
Yeah, I think for the most part, people's not going to work on something so negative every day unless they absolutely despise. And I couldn't even fathom that.
Right.
To work something every day on someone that I hate.
Well, and put your whole life into it.
Yeah,
we see this all the time, and I'm still looking for those $3,000 candles.
$3,000 candles? Where did that come from? I hadn't heard about the $3,000 candles.
Oh, the $3,000 candles. Those are candles that are so expensive, are very, very expensive, apparently.
Well, yeah, but what do they do?
Well, they're supposed to bring back your lover or bring you money or anything, Apparently they're made out of gold or something. I don't know. I've been using candles for, 40 years. I ain't seen one yet.
Oh. Well, do they come with a money back guarantee?
No, they never do, honey. They normally take your PayPal account and go fucking crazy with it.
No.
And if Asen hears of it happening, he not only kicks the person's ass, but he normally will take and turn around and zap them and do anything else he can do with them.
Yeah, because that's just, I believe in cleansings of houses and stuff like that, but for people to do black magic, I think that maybe some people try, but I don't think that it rarely happens because nobody's going to put that amount of negative energy into something. It would have to eat them alive. It would have to.
It will.
Because you know how positive I am. I just can't wrap my head around, somebody doing something like that,
Well, but this is what, and one of these days we're going to do a show on scam bullshit that occurs in the psychic industry. This is one of the things that occurs is, give us $3,000 and we'll remove the bad spell from you that's keeping you from getting the job. We'll make sure you get your dream job. Well, there's a problem with that. You have to leave the house to put in an application.
Yeah. And also, Asen, this is what gives us a bad name. I know that you and I are in this to help people. Yes, we do get paid, but it's minimal. compared to what some of these scam artists are saying that they could do.
Exactly.
You know, because I'm there to help, not to hinder and not to spread negativity, and not to take advantage of people. And I think, unfortunately, those people are taking advantage of people that is having a hard way in life and a hard time reaching spirit to guide them in the right direction to the path that they belong on.
Exactly.
And I think that people are just taking advantage of that, and that's not right. I'm sorry. That's my opinion, and yes, I'm very opinionated. You know this.
Well, I know, honey. I'm normally right there directly with you, going, "Oh, by the way, let's report you to here, and let's report you to here, and you need to contact the FBI, and this is how you do it."
Because me and you both have that pet peeve.
That I ain't taking no bullshit pet peeve. Yep.
Yeah, it's a gift that we have, that we were given to help humanity, and that's what we're doing.
Right. But, you know, it just takes a lot of people not doing what they're supposed to be doing to even deal with this. And it's like, oh, give me a break. To be sending me an invitation to add your website to mine, linking my brand with yours on your scamming this is bullcrap.
Yeah, I am sure that you went berserk. I can feel that heat coming off of you and that steam coming out your ears when you read that.
Oh, more than steam, honey. I think, you know, I may have to get another computer because this one hasn't been acting right since I lost my temper. Which is the reason I rent computers, is because I've been known to blow them up.
Yes, I know. It's been 3 this year or more. I know of 3. Quit blowing things up, Asen.
I try not to, but it still happens.
Oh, that's okay. It's because you are very passionate about what you do and passionate about your beliefs. So that's okay. I can understand.
Right. So, honey, you want to take some calls while we're waiting around? We're supposed to have a guest tonight. Hopefully, Kat will be able to make it into the show, but if not, we'll just keep taking calls.
Okay.
Sounds good? All right.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right, let's take 561. 561, thanks for calling the coffee shop.
Hello.
Hi. How can we help you, honey?
I wanted to know what you see coming up for me regarding New Year, for the new year.
Okay, sweetie, what's your birthday?
12/16/72.
Okay. You want to take it, or you want me, hon?
You go right ahead, because I've got to get my stuff ready here.
All right, honey. The new year, actually, your whole theme this year, because I'm going to look at it for the full year, not just the new year time period. Your theme will be growth and expansion this year. I feel like you're going to be taking on some new career things. I also feel like the love life's going to be picking up more.
Okay.
So I would look at this year for being a very much an expanding year.
Yeah, that's the goal.
All right, hon. Any direct question?
Do you see school coming up? Schooling?
I feel like it does, honey. I feel like it'll be a good time for you for schooling.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, dear.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great evening.
You too.
All right. Now, 219. 219. Thanks for calling the Psychic Coffee Shop.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name and birthday?
My name is Elizabeth, and my birth date is October 29th, 1967.
What year, sweetheart?
1969. No, 67.
Okay.
67.
Okay, what's your question, honey?
Yes, I'm looking to make a change with my schooling and going in a different direction with my master's degree. And I'm wondering if that's going to happen in 2016.
If it's going, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that last part.
Oh,
if it'll happen in 2016.
Right, either spring or fall.
I think it will, but I think it's going to be more like the fall that it will happen. But yes, it will happen, sweetheart.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, hon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Dear, have a good evening. All right. And the next one is 404.
Hello.
404, you're on the line. Okay, we're going to place you back on hold. 908. 908, are you ready?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, this is Marion from New Jersey. How are you?
Good, Madeline. How are you?
I'm fine. I was just wondering if you see me getting a job soon.
Let me take a look here. Actually, I see you getting two.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's your choice which one you take. I feel one will be a good partnership job that you're able to really have some freedom with, but the other one brings you more money.
Okay. Do you see about when?
I'd say probably within about 3.5 to 4 weeks, dear.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, dear. Have a good evening.
You too.
All right. Let's move. Let's go at 508. 508?
Hello? Hi.
Hi.
My name is Donna, and my birthday is April 22nd, 1954.
Okay.
And hi, it's a relationship question. A friend of a friend, I've been talking to him just a little bit over the years, but he's coming into town. His name's Dusty, and he lives in Hawaii. I'm in California, and I wanted to know if anything will develop with him or if there's someone else coming in.
Let's take a look here with him. I feel something develops with him, but here's the thing with it. It comes differently than you're used to.
Okay.
Okay?
Which isn't a bad thing.
It isn't a bad thing at all.
What do you mean? What I mean?
Meaning
I heard that. I was like, well, it's not a bad thing.
Conversation. It doesn't look like it's building up to be anything more than that. And then it leads into more than that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I might go to Hawaii and visit him, or
very much
like
so.
that. Yeah. Okay. I have the time too. Yeah.
You do, and you really deserve this and enjoy this.
Oh, good. Wonderful. Well, I'm excited about that. He's coming in February.
Mhm. And I feel like it'll be a very good thing for him in February.
Oh, good. Yeah, because he has a place in Italy, too. He has, orchards with olives. Yeah, so that might be fun, too, if I could travel with him.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
feel like you do get a chance to travel with him, and I think it'll be a really good thing with him.
Oh, good. Oh, my gosh. This is a great Christmas present.
Honey, Christmas is just around the corner, and then February will be here before you know it.
Yes, yeah. Oh, good.
It'll fly by.
My homework, Well, you two have a very Merry Christmas.
You too,
you
darling.
You do the same, sweetheart.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye, darling.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let's try 216. 216?
Hello? Hi there.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, honey.
My name is Sharon.
Okay. And what's your birthday, Sharon?
September 1st, 65.
Okay.
Virgo.
And how can we help you?
Employment. I've had a couple interviews in the past week. I know. I've been interviewing. Oh, you see me landing one soon.
Mhm. You're going to be interviewing for probably about another week.
I know. It's crazy. This week before Christmas, I just didn't think I'd get interviews in December, to be honest.
Oh, honey. They're dying for help. Okay, and you'll actually get, and then the bottom line comes on the other side of Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's, when you start having to entertain, I want to say, about 5 to 6 offers. I do feel like you land into a position that you're happy with, though. It'll tap into your creativeness.
Oh, by January, you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, there's a lot of changes taking place.
Oh, God, I've been trying all year, you guys. I've been contracting at a job that I hate. Do you know how I have to go in every day and say, I love my job? It's just, please tell me I'm going to be walking through that.
But it changes the energy.
I know. Well, I know. Every day I pray before I go in and I say, I love my job here.
Mm-hmm.
They say, it's a fill-in job, but it's paying my bills. But
right.
Am I going to be hearing something very soon?
Yeah, it's literally either the day after Christmas or within that week to New Year's that you start getting these offers, and you're like, ooh, I got to think about this. Ooh, I got to think about this.
Okay.
So by the first of the year, honey, you'll be employed.
Oh, my gosh. That was the best Christmas present you could say to me, believe me.
Well, honey, I understand the struggle you're going through, and you're doing really well with it.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much, both of you. Have a wonderful holiday.
You too, darling.
Sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, the next one is 813.
Hello.
81. Hello. What do we have?
My name is Nicole.
Hello. Hello.
What's
your birthday, babe?
My birthday is July 23rd, 1984.
Okay, and how can we help you?
Okay, mine is a relationship question, but mine's with a twist. I'm married, and I think there's another woman involved in my relationship. I think my husband's seen another woman. I think my husband's having an affair behind my back. Because the reason I say that is he's never home anymore. He's out.
Mm-hmm.
He's out all night. We barely don't have any money. We're struggling.
Mm-hmm.
And he's buying new things, and every time I ask him for money, we're always broke.
Right.
And I think somebody else is buying him things, and he's spending all his time with somebody else. And I call him, he doesn't pick up the phone. And when I text him, he don't text me back. He never checks in on me. I think there's something going on.
Well, there is.
Okay.
Okay. And the backstory looks like this started about 7 months ago. And I feel like it's when a lot of financial changes started happening and he started looking for fulfillment outside of the relationship.
Mhm.
Your choice what you do with it, honey, but I'd suggest you, if before you move forward into making allegations, get some concrete proof.
All right.
I.e. the text messages, i.e. the emails.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay. Mhm.
Okay, but
I hate to
honey,
say this. I don't see like it'll be a good thing.
Okay.
And, sweetheart, try your best to keep your cool, because if you lose your cool, then it's going to be worse on you.
Okay.
Okay? I know it's a very, very rough situation, but, yeah, try to keep your cool and get what you need and go from there, sweetheart. Okay?
Do you see my marriage getting better, or is this girl going to conquer my... No?
No.
So she's basically has my husband, going to take my husband away from me.
Yeah, she's basically just having a relationship. It's your husband that's looking outside of it. That's where the blame is at.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically they're meant to be together, and I'm basically going to end up divorced.
The way it's looking now, honey.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
You too. Bye.
Readings aren't always hunky-dory, happy, and we go through that.
And emotions play a whole lot of role in that, and
Yeah, I know, and it does. All right, so our next one on the line is 404. 404, you're on the line.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I think we lost them.
I think they were just listening. They may have us in the car, it sounds like, which is awesome. Thanks for listening in the car. Please drive safe. All right. And, this is an interesting one. 304.
Oh.
304, you're on the line. Hi.
Hello. Hey, this is Kathy, and my birthday is May 27th, 1976.
Okay, and how can we help you, Kathy?
Well, unfortunately, I've just recently had to press charges against my husband for abusing my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of wondering if we're still in the legal process, and I'm just wondering if it's going to stick, if he's going to be convicted of this.
Yes.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah, he needs some therapy.
Yes, he does. That's what I've told him.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
All right, bye.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to our break, which is kind of short, and then we'll be right back, and we'll continue to take calls and talk and chatter for a little while.
Are you at a crossroads in your life? Or are you feeling stuck and not sure where to turn? We can help. Visit our website at psychic.biz from your computer, smartphone, or tablet, where you can get accurate readings and insight by speaking with any one of our tested advisors. We offer live chat, video sessions, one-on-one phone calls, and even email readings. We have several gifted psychics, tarot readers, astrologers, and other healers from around the world who are available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Your initial chat is always free, and our psychics do offer special prices and low per-minute rates. Visit us today at psychic.biz and get the guidance you need today for your tomorrow.
Okay. So then, let's see. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for taking us off our break. And, always go visit Psychic.biz. They've got some really cool specials running right now. For new members of Psychic.biz, you get $5 in your account to test out any reader you'd like. They've already tested their readers at least 3 times on accuracy, professionalism. I mean, they go through, they don't just hire Johnny off the street that knows how to read a deck of cards, like people used to do in the 80s. Mm-hmm. So check them out. It's just there.
Oh, I was just going to say, if you want to check out me and Asen at psychic.biz, the coffee shop code coffee, you can get up to, I think it's $10 in Asen.
Yeah, it's $10.
And additional to what you put in. So that is absolutely fabulous for our readers. And it gets you a long reading. So if you have many, many questions, we can talk to you for a long time with that deal.
Well, not only that, but you can repair it back and forwards.
Yeah. So Psychic.biz, they treat their psychics and their clients
readers
really
awesome.
Well. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because they have been tested and they know who we are. And
which we've got a little happy birthday going on over at Psychic.biz, and that's with Jen. She's our manager. She's the coordinator. She takes care of us. She takes care of you. If you have an issue, she deals directly. Let's say a happy birthday out to her, because today is her birthday.
Happy birthday, Jen!
Yes, she's so sweet and so nice, and I hope she's enjoying it. I think I saw a picture earlier of her going to Disney World for her birthday, which is awesome. She deserves it. But, here's the thing with her. She never leaves at home without her tablet and her laptop, so even if we had issues right now, she'd come off that vacation and help us. That's just how she is in general with her clients, with the people that are over at Psychic Biz, with the advisors. This morning she was messaging people, to do that, don't forget that if this occurs to do this, or if this occurs, email me. And it was just so sweet of her,
Yeah, she's a sweetheart, and she takes very good care of her clientele and her readers, so...
Right.
She's top notch. So happy birthday, Jen. We love you.
Happy notch. And thank you for all your hard work. Oh, well, let's see. We got a Miss Cassie on the line. It's gotten to where we know her by heart. Let's hear what her view of this new hexing crap is. Hey, Cassie.
Hi, how are you guys doing? Nice to talk to you, Sonia. And my birthday's July 28th, 62, so, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So, sweetie, what's your thoughts on these $3,000 spells? Because I think someone tried to pull that on you.
Yes, you would be correct. And the viciousness of it, and then that person, which was a psychic, supposedly, quote unquote, okay, she harassed me. She really harassed me. And I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not a vicious person, and if someone's going to be in love with me, they're going to be in love with me because of who I am.
Right.
Exactly.
Have you seen this $3,000 candle yet?
God, no. Thank you. I have better things to spend my money on.
I hear you, sister.
Don't do
it.
If
crazy.
Someone is trying to get money from you to do spells, love spells or evil, whatever it is, don't do it. Call Psychic Biz. I'm serious. You want to know your future. You want to know if it's what you're feeling is honest, if what someone else is feeling for you is honest. Call Psychic Biz. Call Asen. Call Sonia. Call Rainey. They will tell you the truth. And even when it's not good, Asen has told me the truth. Even when he knew it's not what I wanted to hear, that it was honest and I could 100% trust him.
Well, we don't hide things, honey. We like to be honest because we don't want to lead you in the wrong direction.
Right.
Exactly.
And we're direct, and even some of the calls tonight, weren't rosy readings. We don't give rosy readings. We give real readings.
Even when it's bad news.
Even when it's bad news, we direct you to how to make it better. But we'll tell you, this ain't going to be nice.
And you know that one person who called in about her husband, I hope that she can get through the holidays and that she will have the strength to stand strong in her morals and her values.
Right.
But still enjoy the holidays. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. And don't let the heart of this tear you from the heart you have in everybody else.
Right. Well, thank you for your support.
That's very good advice, yes.
It's very good advice, honey, because you've walked that path before. But, I knew you had walked the path on this hoaxstress, and I know you saw my post earlier and me going off. Like, really? Did you not read my site?
I was thinking, has he had enough coffee to handle this?
Actually, today I lived on espresso. The Levante espresso is what I'm drinking today, so that's why I'm all over the place.
Skip the coffee, go straight for the hard stuff.
That's exactly right.
Espresso. That is funny. Oh, that is too good.
Yeah.
Espresso, my Lord.
They have to come out with an ID that an hour before Asen starts waking up, Michael or somebody who just started dripping at a fast drip rate, okay? Like 80 drips per minute. And then he'll start opening it up to his eyes and just pour it in at that point, you know.
That's the way to do it.
That's why I have a personal nurse that takes care of me. It's because, you know, she, as soon as that technology comes out, she'll drop it right into my regiment.
Yes, she will. I'll make sure I do that. For me and you both.
Exactly.
You can have espresso, I'll have cappuccino. We'll be good.
Exactly. Or that hazelnut. I swear I can smell that. Well, Kathy, what's your question this week, sweetheart?
Well, okay. It's kind of a triple question. Am I allowed to do that?
Sure.
I applied for unemployment. I'm pretty sure I will get that. I think I'll be back by January 15th. I'll be back to work. And I am applying for, like, emergency assistance to help me pay my rent for January.
Mm-hmm.
And will that go through?
Yeah, but I'm going to say this, and you're going to disagree with me. You won't need it.
Well, as backup, my mom said she'd pay half my rent. Because my mom said, you know, Kathy, you've come such a long way, and you're not lazy, and you do work hard, and you love your job. But when I moved up to Minnesota, it cost a lot of money. So it's hard to get that started. But, so one way or another,
you're growing.
Taken care of.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I feel like it's from work, honey. I really, really do.
Okay.
Okay.
I know you're right.
I know you're just going, but you know, I don't have any work scheduled next week. Yeah, but you're not counting on the person getting sick, and the other you have to go into this big thing because they got shot down for other things.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, and you know what, Jason, you've never been wrong. So I really don't doubt you. I don't. So you're wrong there. I don't doubt you. When you tell me something that I don't agree with or something, I sit there and I go, I know darn good and well he's right. Damn it, I know he's right. And I'm going to have to call him and tell him that he was right.
Yeah.
And
you don't even have to, honey, because you do call me and say, you're right, and I'm like, and? You know, I better be right or I'm in the wrong job. I'll come join you in code.
Well, I'm hoping another, like, minor miracle will happen. I can't afford to pay my auto insurance.
And it'll come. Just
I don't see anything.
Notebook.
Yeah, I don't see anything negative around you. I see that you're stressed about little things, but honey, there's just so much positivity around you that I think everything's going to work out. I agree with Asen.
You want to know what Asen? You know what? You're 100% right. Pam ring me out, as you know, and I accepted it. Every time I send him a message on Facebook, he replies. The last couple of days, he has replied on Xbox 360 because he said it won't let him message. Yeah, he said it won't let him message me on Facebook right now, but he's going to the 360 to send me a message, and every time he messages me.
Oh, good. So you see improvement there.
You're right. You know you were. We're laughing, Sonia. No, it's good.
He normally is. I mean, I trained under him. I know what he does.
She trained under me, honey. She's one of mine. You know, she's one of my students who came up in the world and is growing by leaps and bounds.
Sonia, here's a question.
Okay.
What kind of gift specifically do I have?
Well, you're very intuitive, number one. Okay? Number two, you are surrounded by angels, and they are very positive, and they give you positive feedback. And even at your worst day, you're still at your best, if that makes any sense.
It does.
so full of positive energy that it just glows, and you affect so many other people just by the way you walk, you talk, even your smile affects people, and you really don't realize the gift that you do have, because that smile that you give somebody makes their day, and it makes their day so much better. I just see very positive things within you. I see you glowing. People look up to you.
That is what Asen has honestly given me. He has talked to me about my gift, but he said until I'm ready to handle it. And I think you probably can already figure out when I'm ready, I'm going to train under Asen, and I am. I'm going to go there and train under him.
I think that would be absolutely fabulous because you are very intuitive. I mean, you got it there. You had to nurture it. Yeah.
I had something really bad happen with my gift when I understood part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And Asen knows this, and I'm not going to discuss it, but it was horrible. And it scared me to death. And I haven't touched my gift since, I think that was about 1999.
It was just too much for you at the time. You know, it's gifts when they emerge. Sometimes don't emerge the nicest way. They just tend to happen and pop out. And if you're not ready for them, you kind of grab a hold of the table and go, "Oh goodness, here we go," or you flip out and lock it down until you're ready for it.
And a lot of people lock it down and they're never ready.
It started out really a nice gift. I always knew someone's pregnant before they were pregnant. Here's the bad side. I was never wrong when I would see somebody. I knew if they were going to die within a year. I never told them. I had witnesses to it because it occurred a lot. But the thing is, I could tell about a person easily, and I still can. But it was so cool to know someone. Like, my daughter got so pissed because I said, "Oh, you're pregnant, you're going to have a boy." She's like, "I am not pregnant." I'm like, "Yeah, you are." You know.
Yeah. Now, honey, do you see spirits as well? Do you see those angels around you?
I don't per se see them. I feel them. I know I could see them if I would have more confidence. Isn't that true, Asen?
Yes.
I would see them.
I think that once you accept it, your guides will allow them to show themselves. But until then, your guides are going to block whatever.
Because there's a fear in me still, after what happened the one time.
Right.
And people sometimes don't get over that fear. But this is a gift that you can do so much with, sweetheart.
Mhm.
And you got it.
If I knew somehow how to keep the really evil out, I could do it.
That comes with training.
Mhm.
Which is what I need from you.
Well, honey, I'm going to probably look at doing some videos and stuff like that. 2016. I've been working on coursework and stuff like that for distance because, normally when you train with me, you're in my office. You're here every day, in and out. We, one card at a time because I started with the tarot and then develop up from that. The 20-odd readers that are out there that I've trained that are professionals, they've trained directly with me.
And a lot of journal work, too.
A lot of journal work, a lot of emotional releases.
Asen could tell you this because this wasn't a confidence in one of our readings. I called Asen one day because I've been ignoring my gift too long, and I knew this. And Asen had warned me I was ignoring it too long. And my TV said to me, my sister's TV, it said, "Kathy," and it spelled my name the way I spell it. And then it says, "You've never had this before. Now you do." I called Asen and said, "My TV's talking to me. I'm freaking out here." And he said, "Because your gift's not willing to be ignored anymore."
Mhm. Very much so. Well, my dear, I'm going to let you go.
I love that you're embracing it, sweetheart, before you go. I love that you're embracing it. and I love that you're studying it. And you are so powerful, and you don't even know it.
Well, Asen will help me get there. I can't go there right now, but eventually I will, because he needs to train me. He needs to teach me how to control it and not let the really evil stuff in.
Yeah, you'll get there.
To help people.
And it's less training you and more training your guys to go, she can't read that. Nope, you can't deal with that. Yeah, because guides, they don't see evil and good, because there is no evil and good in the spirit world. It's all the same. So they'll let anybody walk in. Like, you want to talk to her? Not a problem. Come on in. Sit down there. What do you want to say? That type of thing. But it's training your guard to go, I don't want to deal with death. I don't deal with dead people. They don't answer my calls. I don't accept their calls. They know it. That's me, because, I don't want to be giving out grandma's cookie recipe to somebody. So it's just training your guides what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept.
Yeah, I don't ever want to deal with murder situations again. I mean, that ended when I told somebody he had been murdered and didn't kill himself. But until then, Nathan, I know you know what I went through. And
I know. And I'm the one who said you don't say that to somebody. You make them get the officer. I've gotten calls over this and messages and emails before, and I'm like, I only work with officers. I know you're a family member and you want to help, but unless it is a officer, I don't work in open investigations.
Correct. But the person who died was the one, as you know, that was hounding me nonstop.
I know, honey. That's when, we had to discuss other ways to deal with him.
And that's what's brought me to the point where I'm almost ready to totally accept my gift and to use it now.
Right. Okay. You just got to train your secretary, honey. All right, honey. I'm going to let you go. And we're going to take another commercial break.
Okay.
And then we're going to come back.
Bye, sweetie. Have a great Christmas.
Have a good Christmas, sweetie.
You too, and a happy holiday. Thank you.
All right. Let's take another commercial.
Do you have burning questions you need answered? We all do. Visit our website at psychic.biz, where you can find accurate psychics, tarot readers, and astrologers from around the world who are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can have your questions answered anonymously and right from your computer, tablet, or smartphone. The introductory chat is always free, and we offer low per-minute rates and special promotions. Our online psychics offer helpful, practical guidance into what matters most to you. Visit us today at psychic.biz.
Yeah, another quick commercial there. Honey, I think I'm going to wrap this up. What do you say? We take a little bit early this time?
Yeah.
All right.
Let people get their wrapping and their rituals and stuff done. I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah. And if you didn't make it into our psychic roundtable tonight, you can reach us over at psychic.biz. And to do that, you can reach Sophia over at psychic.biz/Sophia-Light. You have a dash in your name, too?
Yes, sir.
All right. And if you want to reach me, you can reach me at psychic.biz/Asen-Night. And you're having a special. Tell them about your holiday special.
Well, my holiday special is I cut rates to 99 cents per minute, and it will go on until after January 1st. After January 1st, then the rates go back up to where they normally are. But this is a holiday special, and I just want to help people as much as I can for just a little bit of something, and have them to have a good holiday.
Exactly, and, to get them ready for the new year.
Absolutely, yeah, New Year's resolutions is coming up.
New Year's resolutions, yes. And I think next week we'll be talking about the art of giving and, different things going on with that. And I think we may even be looking at the New Year's resolutions and some predictions for 2016 before the month is out.
Oh, fabulous, fabulous.
All right. So until again, and, until she brings the hazelnut in again, because I think Love Rain is back with me next week, we wish you great evenings, lovely holidays if you don't get to listen to us next week, and we'll see you then. Good night, all. Good night, Sophia.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Asen.